Hey friends, what's up? This is Kat and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so for today's video, this is going to be a little bit different from the usual. But before all of that, I am very sorry to the background noise that you're going to hear all throughout the video. As you all know, we don't live in a perfect world. We don't live in a perfect neighborhood. It's a noise pollution, but we can't do anything about this. But anyway, for today's video, I am super duper excited to share this with you because I've been thinking of doing this video since last January, but I just didn't have time to do it. So here we are, we're still doing it, and I am here to just sit down and chat with you because I'd like to give you my full review of a thing that I bought last year that just changed my life. But I am not kidding. This one, it changed my life, okay? Like literally and figuratively. Is it figuratively? I don't know. But anyway, I am sitting down today to give you a review of my Kindle. And I'm just like super excited. Like I am super duper excited to talk about this thing because it's my favorite for the past 2 months. So anyway, if you're interested on what I think about Kindle, being a first time user, and this model in particular, or how did it change my reading game for this year, just keep on watching. So first off, I actually want to do this video because I want to document myself on the very first Kindle that I've got for myself, and secondly, to share it also with people that are interested. Since I've got this one last December, I've received quite a number of DMs and messages from friends in the book community who asked for my review. How is it? I would try my very best to give you the full details, full review of the questions that I commonly receive. So let's start with this one. And I have here my handy dandy green apple notebook. Before we start with our review, here is my Kindle, and this is actually a Kindle Paperwhite 5 2021. I think it's 11th gen. I'm gonna put the full details on the screen right now, and you can't see. Oh, let's remove the case. This is the case of my Kindle, which also a lot of people asked me on Instagram, so I'm gonna put the link on the description box as well. Here is my Kindle, and then here is the back. And here is like the USB ports side. So this is how it looks when you turn it on. It's currently connected to my Wi-Fi at home, if you can see it, and then that's the battery. And then you also have like time, dates, and all that stuff. So yeah. So now let's talk about my reviews on the device itself. And as a first-time user of Kindle, of course, the pro of having an e-reader is that it's very convenient to bring. Like every e-reader user out there, you all know how convenient Kindle is, and I just like proved it to myself that I can read faster if I am reading it in Kindle. I tend to get discouraged in bringing my physical copies because it's heavy or it's bigger than my purse. It's also more convenient to read in an e-reader than read ebook on my phone. I don't know, I just get so distracted with my phone, so probably that's one of the reasons why I don't finish ebooks on my phone. Second point is I just love how user-friendly this is. Like at first I thought I'm gonna get like intimidated if it's gonna be easy or difficult to navigate, but it turned out to be easier than I thought it would be. So it's very user-friendly. Like you just have, you know, a few things to toggle and then you're good to go. Like I just love it about it. And then the third is longevity in the battery. Oh my god, this, guys, I don't know when was the last time I charged this Kindle, but currently, you have seen earlier, it's still 51%, and I couldn't remember when was the last time I charged this one. I think 3 weeks ago, a month ago. I really don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna put it down because I keep on doing it like this, and then I probably would have broken that one before this video ends. Anyway, the fourth point is that it has a smooth interface. I don't know if you call it interface, but I find it smooth and okay, I guess. Like, It's not fast, definitely not, but it's not really that slow even. So I don't know if it's because this is already 11th gen or it was released in 2021. I really don't know. And then now we are going to move on to like how it really changed my reading experience for me. As I've said earlier, because it's so convenient to bring, it just changed my whole reading game. Like having a Kindle just makes it more convenient for me to read, because when I am on commute, when I am walking home, or while I'm waiting on transportations, or just waiting in general, I tend to read more books because of Kindle. And I think it really did change my reading game. Like for the better, for the best. I just love it so very, very much. One also like pro of having a Kindle is that you don't have to worry about lighting at all. Like you can just open it, you can just read on it, and you're good. Like I can read at night, I can read in the dark. I don't need lighting to read. If I have a physical copy, I always try to find where is the lighting inside the Jeep, inside the tricycle, inside the bus. One good thing about my Kindle is that I don't need to find a good lighting anymore. I just have to open this. That's it. And of course, having a Kindle, you have a very easy access on Kindle books or ebooks or books that are available in Amazon. It's so easy to get books right now because I have Kindle. Like before, we live in the global south. I live in the Philippines. You all know how hard it is, the struggle of getting books that are new release. It will take time. It will take weeks. Sometimes it takes months. Also, in connection to that, my next point is I think it is less expensive to buy ebooks than physical books. One of the greatest tips Donna and Trish gave to me was if I want to buy a physical book in Fully Booked or National Bookstore or online, I could check first how much is it in ebook in Amazon so that I could compare prices. So that's what I'm doing, which I'm very, very thankful for, because now I don't buy much physical books. For now, I think I'm just okay with ebooks. Like I'm good with it. I don't need to buy the physical books unless I really, really, really love the book, unless it's a favorite, unless I'm going to read it, unless I have to have a copy. That's the last point on why and how much I love Kindle and how really it helped me in so many ways. So now I'm going to discuss a few things that I didn't really like, or let's say things that not really bothered me, but I just observed from this specific device. Like I don't know if it's like specific on this model. The very first one is that this one irritates me because of course I have to have an internet connection if I want to sync my books on my Kindle. This one, sometimes I want to sync a book in here, but I don't have a Wi-Fi connection, or I don't have an access to the Wi-Fi. So instead, I tried to connect this with my phone, mobile hotspot or something like that, but it doesn't connect. Like I'm sick. It's just couldn't. Like I couldn't connect it to my hotspot or even a friend's phone. I couldn't connect it to that. I don't know if it's like a bug on my device or if it's a problem on Kindle devices in general. And then the second and the last one would be the flicker. Sometimes it flickers, like I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it flickers, like the screen flickers to black, like it's like blinking or something. I actually don't know how to explain it, but I've asked Trish and Donna, who are longer Kindle users than me, and they've said that it's really a problem on a Kindle device wherein it flickers at times. So that's it. Not really all the time because as you can see, it's working smoothly, right? But sometimes it's flicker, like it's blinking or something. Not really something that bothers me just like the first one, but I just notice it. It doesn't really happen all the time, so I think I'm okay with it. That's everything. Like that's all. I think I've said everything that I want to say about this, and I've reviewed everything that I need to review about this. And the last thing that I want to say is that you go buy yourself a Kindle. If you're still thinking about it, if you're having second thoughts about it, do yourself a favor and make your life easier and more convenient. I'm gonna put the links on the description box where I got this specific model and also this case. But anyway, this is not a sponsored video. This is just a review. But Kindle, baka naman, diba? Amazon, baka naman. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I've talked enough. I've talked so much. And I hope that you've learned something from here. I hope that I was helpful quite a bit if you're thinking of getting yourself a Kindle or an e-reader in general. And I hope to see you on the next one. So, that's it, guys. Bye, and have a good day. Remember, the world is yours for the reading. Bye!